One is a HUD foreclosure, and this one's located over in Andover. Andover's up in Sussex County, and really awesome price for the size of the house, number one, and for really what not a lot of work. And I know when you start seeing these pictures, you might have a different scenario in your head, but I promise you, seeing this property, there's really not that much. It's really a lot of cosmetic. So, again, you purchase this property with absolutely zero down payment. And if you want, you also have the option, you can get some cash and fix the property up to your very specific liking. Or if you're the handy type and you want to try to save as much money as possible, just go in here on a bare bones basis and really just kind of get in there with the way that I structure this, where you'd be in a position where you can get it, obviously, like I just mentioned to you, without any down payment whatsoever. And then I always structure these right out of the bat. Right out of the gate, so that you won't have any mortgage payments for 2 full months, and that'll give you, right around $2,000 to work with, which will leave me right around the total monthly payment, including everything, taxes, insurance, and everything, is only $874 on this property. So a lot of opportunity here for either you just live here or maybe even fix it and sell it and make a nice little profit. So let's get into the inside. I'll show you what I'm talking about. What you're going to see here is the living room, and first thing you notice is that it has really nice hardwood floors. And yeah, granted, it's a little beat up because it is a foreclosure, but that doesn't mean you can't get all the inspections you need to get to make sure that the house is safe and sound and make sure there's no major defects in it. But other than that, from what I've seen here, nothing more than really cosmetic. Just really paint these floors, redo the hardwood floors, resurface them, and paint in this room, and that's really all you need, assuming everything checks out with the house and the furnace and everything. In that room, that's really all you need. Kitchen, obviously you can go a bunch of different ways with this. I always tell people that when I work with someone in a capacity where I show them different ways of doing things, one of the ways, I have a class, I have an 8-week program actually, and one of the things I'll point out is there are ways that you can get around and really make this kitchen, utilizing its existing footprint, and on a really good budget, completely transform this kitchen into something that you wouldn't really even recognize in its current state, all on a really low budget. I mean, you can get in here, and you can even start, like, obviously all these appliances got to go. You can get a set of stainless steel appliances on Craigslist. I mean, talking about the whole kit and caboodle, refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, for about $1,000. I've seen that done. And then really just the rest of resurfacing the cabinets, and there's some really great things you can do with the countertops, and you can be in and out of that kitchen for like, $2,000. And, really look spectacular, believe me. And moving right along over upstairs into the bedrooms, nice size bedroom here. What you notice is that these have really nice thick size trim. Same thing around where the windows are, really nice thick trim. So what I'm getting at is if you resurface these floors, paint, like a nice neutral color, and then have the offset of white around here, it will look amazing with the really big, bulky, nice trim around the windows, and the floor would look amazing. And, each bedroom has that all around, as you can see here. And, same thing up into the third bedroom as well. So all in all, the house does need some work, but a lot of majority, it's cosmetic stuff, paint, sanding of the floors, and assuming the house, meets all the criteria and the house is safe and sound, you can be in and out of here on a really strict budget if you wanted to, fix and sell this, or if you wanted to live there, you'd really be able to create a really large amount of wealth as a result of doing this, especially if you kept it on a budget. These houses fixed up, in this area, I looked at some of the comps, you're looking at around $150,000. So, again, on the exterior house, it's all vinyl siding. It really just needs to be power washed. Inside, as far as the living room and the dining room, which is over in that area, really just needs to be, the floors, you might even be able to get away with just buffing these floors without even having to resurface them, and just paint. kitchen, like I said, you can go on a more basic level, or you can really, go more invasive. If you're going to live here and you want a really nice open concept, you can knock this wall down, which backs up to this room over here, and you'd really have that nice open concept. You can put a nice big granite island in here with new cabinets. You can really make this look like $1,000,000. And by the way, I could get you cash, like I mentioned earlier, to do all of that, and you can actually have it done by a contractor. You don't have to do any of the work yourself, and you can really be part of custom designing this thing without really having to get your hands dirty, which is a great part. And then at the end, reap the benefits of custom designing it, increasing the wealth in the process. You can get away with getting this house, like it's listed for $77,000, believe it or not. Again, no money down you can get it for, and your total monthly would be right around $875. And if you took around 25 grand out, to fix it up, your total monthly payment would be, somewhere in the neighborhood of like $1,000. So, I mean, can't go wrong. At any rate, thought I'd share it with you real quick because it popped up on my little listing thing there. And by the way, if you do have a vision, I can create that vision and do it as a 3D rendering so you can see all the different things I was talking to you about come to life right before your very eyes, and actually gives you the capability of creating a video where you're walking through the property, seeing really your vision come to reality before your very eyes. So if you want a copy of that and you want me to work on that for this specific one, just reach out to me and I'll get you all the details on that. All right, talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any interest, just reach out. Talk to you soon. Bye.